Okay, what's your name?
Bill.
So I guess you go around collecting garbage.
Not garbage, cans.
Cans?
Recycling.
Recycling? How long have you been doing this for?
Oh, about 24 years.
What did you do before this?
Oh, I worked in Edmonton for a number of years.
What were you doing in Edmonton?
I worked lots of jobs. I was never out of work.
Okay. And what was the first job you had?
Making step ladders. I know my route. I start from Hastings Street and from Denman, and I go this way, that way, that way. I get down right up to Denman, and then I go 2 blocks to Denman. I could go on and on. You could go on this job for 14 hours. I tell you, there's people that do it.
Well, maybe here, why don't I follow you around and then I can think of some questions and I won't bother you to see what you do. I'll follow you for maybe 10 minutes and think of a couple more questions. And...
Sure.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
My name's John.
I'm Bill, and I'll show you what I do. Like there's a bag right there, and I'm pretty sure there might be cans. So what I do is I feel it, I check it out. This has got no cans. It's all fruit, so I don't even open it. You squish it like that. Oh, there's one. See, so that's a juice one. But if most of it's milk, that's good. So what I do, instead of filling all my bags and squashing it, that's 20 cents right there. Anything over a litre, that's 2 litres, 20 cents. Instead of 20 for 2 bottles, you're collecting 20 cents for them and feel the weight. So I think there's some in here that they won't take right away. I asked at a depot at a meeting. I went to a depot meeting because it's poisonous. Check this. That's cat food. That's back in. See, I checked everything. Because, you know, I've got about 140 bins. And then like this rain, the next one is never any good. In 10 years, I've got 1 can in that bin. People come and stop and give me money out of the bins. I see jeans. Those are too big. I'll just fold them up. So when it's raining, I put it in. Those are too small. That's kids stuff. So I just go through it, none of it, I just don't care. The clothes I take, I wear them where most of the time I give them away to my buddies. Because I know right away the waistline. Everything I have on is from the sheet, including my underwear. My whole apartment is furnished. I find antiques, I find food, toasters, microwave. I find beautiful clothes, money, lots of wicker, beautiful clothes, tons and tons of food. You know, especially towards moving day, people throw out, they move out, they throw a lot of food out. And a lot of flowers. You know, all kinds of beautiful things.
What do you think about the type of stuff people throw away?
I think they're very wasteful and rich. They must be rich because he throws. I found full box of cheese, not even cracked. It's $7 a package. Gotta be really careful because sometimes there's broken glass, and that's why I wear gloves. There's a whole frozen. There's a whole $13 a roast right there.
Well,
I will give that to my neighbor. There's not a thing wrong with it. You could tell if it's freezer burned or anything, but there's a roast I told you about. See, there's on the hard liquor. I'll take that. These are worth 20 cents, so I use them. They're cheap, you know. And what's nice about the new law, you have options. You pick what you want. See, now I've got the code. 750, that's only worth a dime. Like a lot, there's a guy that went to the deep one, he brought about 20 ketchup bottles. I said they don't recycle food, just gotta be juice. It's gotta be a milliliter. And this is 2 point something, see it's in milliliter. Where is this in milliliter? Right there, 1.89 liters. Anything over a liter is worth 20 cents. Crazy law. And then what they did, like this big one, they used to be 30, and now they lowered it to 20, and these 5-cent ones, these are worth a dime, and it's plastic. I wanted to teach French and Ukrainian because I was very good in those languages in school. I always wanted to be a teacher, but I was adopted, and I ended up in the bloody army. Yeah. I was watching the news, and this guy was, he's got 15 shopping carts. It's like a little business, like a truck, and he's a millionaire. An old guy out of New York City, out of the bins. And he dresses like a tramp, but he owns his own house and everything. He's out of the dumpsters. He's made $1 million. That's pretty good, eh? I enjoy my job. I get out every day. I don't do this every single day, but you average about $8-10 a day. And in this job, you know what? I'm even happy if I make $5.
Is there ever any conflicts with, you know, other people?
Yes, I was attacked by an Indian guy. There's some guys that go around drunk, and they get angry because they see you doing good, and I don't drink on the job. Some of these guys, they're drinking that wine, and they're drinking that, you know, that ginseng, and they want to fight. I've had people chase me, but actually I look after myself, you know. And it works?
And it works.
Thank you. I need one because the other one, I've got one, but it's hidden and I can't find it.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And
you know, it's, there's people that get angry when they're doing this. It's not, you should not be angry. You're making money, you're cleaning, you're recycling. The thing is, there's a system. It can be a very easy job, you know. The only thing I don't like is when it's pouring rain. It gets really wet. You know, God bless you. In the winter, I'll be just mainly staying home. You know, I'll go out just weekends, but I'll dress warm, and there's good money in show slumping, shoveling snow. Yeah, you could get. All you got to do is buy a good shovel and go door to door. You'd make a fortune.